Hey y'all, it's Kaylin and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on how my skin is doing, just because people have been asking me just on all forms of social media, YouTube comments, just everything. This is like the #1 question that I get is, how's my skin doing? Because there are other people who are going through this too, and I guess I'm like the first person to come to light with my situation, you know. So I just want to give everybody an update on how my skin is doing. So I went to a new dermatologist, and of course, like, new people are going to ask for your skin biopsy results if you got them. And then he told me, he said basically based on the results pretty much say that, he said that it never said that I have lichen planus. It basically said that I have the characteristics that fall in line with lichen planus. But it never said, yeah, you have lichen planus. You have a rash that is thicker than a normal rash. And he just said, like I said, it falls in line with lichen planus, but you don't necessarily have lichen planus based on what the biopsy said. This is his interpretation. But like I told you, the other dermatologist, he was like, oh yeah, you have it. Like, so I don't know, whatever.
As a matter of fact, I'm just going to insert the biopsy results and then read to you guys what they say. There's lichenoid inflammation with pigment incontinence and occasional necrotic keratinocytes. These findings are consistent with lichen planus and its variants. A regressed pigmented lesion cannot be excluded. Then under clinical information, 25-year-old African American with extensive eruption of lichen planus, 4 mm punch biopsy, rule out lichen planus. The specimen is received in formalin, labeled right arm in formalin, and consistent of skin punch biopsy measuring 0.4 cm cut to the depth of 0.4 cm. The skin surface is medium tan to pale tan and granular. My skin is light brown. It is not no pale tan, so I just want to make that clear.
So if you guys want to, I can give you guys another detailed video that pretty much just explains to you guys like everything that I went to get to the point where it stopped. Because when I did get it to stop, there were certain things that I was doing that would cause it to flare back up, and then I would have to stop, and then it would stop. And then it's like everyday things that I used to do all the time that I had to stop doing because of this. So I feel like maybe the lichen planus, or whatever you want to call it, I feel like, you know, that alone, it's not just the rashes, it comes with other things as well. I could explain it all to you guys in a different video if you want me to, and then I can give you guys just another video on what I'm doing to get my skin back clear, and then I can tell you guys like what I've done at dermatologists, my experience with dermatologists, because you guys know I went to plenty of different dermatologists. I went to different dermatologists as far as just the rash and the flare-up itself to get it to stop. Then I went to different dermatologists on how to get rid of the scars. So I can pretty much, if you guys want me to, I can tell you guys all about my dermatologist experience, just so that you guys could choose whether or not you want to spend your money at the dermatologist or not. But this video right here is just an update so you guys can see how my skin is doing currently. So right now my skin is actually doing very, very well. Like, as you can see, you can hardly see it. So my arms are clearing up to the point where, give it a few more months, you're not even gonna know that I ever had anything. Like, my arms, they're very, very light. Like, if you saw me in person, you're not gonna notice unless you were dead looking like directly at my arms. But if you saw me in person and I'm just talking to you like this, you're not really gonna notice unless you pay attention, because they're almost the same. They're almost getting to the point where they're the same color as my actual skin. And then my back, as far as my back, okay, so my lichen planus, when the lichen planus happened, it didn't all happen at one time. First, it like started happening on just one arm, and the other one was perfectly fine, and then this arm looked crazy. Then all of a sudden, it's like it was going on for so long, because like I said, I went through this for a whole year before I got it to stop. So it spread for a whole year, just spread to different parts of my body as time went on, and not finding a cure. So it started off with this arm, and then it ended up spreading to this arm. It was kind of on my stomach, like it was on my stomach on the sides, but it wasn't like in the dead center, but it was on the sides. And then my back, as you guys know, my whole back from the top down was covered in scars. So as far as my back, my arms are doing better than my back. My back is doing very well though. I'm just saying, like, if you want to compare, then it's not going away at the same rate. It's going away at the rate that it came. But like I said, you guys know I'm about to post 2 of those videos, so leave below questions and comments that you guys have that you guys want me to answer in these videos. Keep in mind, everybody's experience with lichen planus is going to be different because it's not a one fix all type of thing. By going through this for so long, I've just learned a lot about it, and I have a lot of information that I am willing to share with you guys and give to you guys. So just stay tuned, guys. Please ask your questions. So yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you guys can be updated of all my future video releases. And I'll see you guys in another video.